Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is Wednesday, June 22nd, 2011. There's a lot to cover, so we'll get right into the charts here. Let's first take a look at the S&P 500 E-mini futures. You'll see that they are trading down about $2.75 to $12.85. Futures are dipping a little bit now. We are seeing the markets under a little bit of pressure, not too much. That can only mean one thing: the U.S. dollar index must be moving higher. And sure enough, you see the U.S. dollar index ticking up. That is trading up around 25 cents, 26 cents on the most recent contract. So again, dollar up, market down. That relationship is still in play. If you take a look at the daily dollar chart over the course of the last 4 trading days, the market has rallied. You see the dollar has pulled back. So that inverse lockstep relationship is well in play right now. You have to watch the dollar each and every day. I think it's the most important chart out there, if you ask me. Okay, so we see the dollar is up. The market is trading lower. Markets are actually coming in pretty sharply here. If you look at the intraday, we're now down almost 4.5, almost 5 points now. So futures are moving lower. We do have a lot on the docket today. First of all, you're going to have some economic data out about around 10 o'clock this morning. It looks like you're going to have a housing price index. Then you have crude inventories scheduled at 10:30 in the morning. And then, of course, the very important FOMC rate decision. So the Federal Reserve will come out with their interest rate decision at 12:30 this afternoon. Ben Bernanke will then hold a press conference around 2:15 in the afternoon. That's the new format, where Ben Bernanke actually takes questions from reporters. The last Q&A session that we watched was pretty much a softball session as they lobbed those questions right at him. Nothing was really very difficult for him. It looked like it was already pre-staged, predetermined. We'll see what today's scheduled press conference is. I think the market has the whole Fed figured out already, and we'll see if they have any power. They're not expected to change rates. They're going to leave it at 0% on the Fed funds rate. That's the overnight bank lending rate to the large financial institutions like J.P. Morgan, Wells Fargo, Goldman Sachs, Citigroup. Those big banks, big institutions. They get to borrow money at nothing and pay you nothing for your savings account. But in any case, that decision will be out. I expect no change there. Maybe there'll be some change in the verbiage regarding the economy. But you never know. So we'll see how it plays out. We'll see how the market takes it. Right now, you have to think the market will get a little bit of activity in the first hour, maybe the first 90 minutes of the day, and then the market will go to sleep until the Fed rate announcement, just to hear what Bernanke says. Then we'll get a little bit more volatility after that. So again, we'll take it very, very slow today. Don't force anything in this environment, and we'll see how it plays out. Now, there are a few stocks worth noting today. I'm going to go over those right now. Let's take a look at FedEx. You'll see FedEx is trading sharply higher. Stock closed yesterday, I believe, at $89.13. Today it's trading at $91.50. So a very, very good move there for FedEx. UPS looks like it's having a similar move. UPS having a pretty robust pop there. Yesterday closed at $70.65. Today it's trading at $71.60. So very, very good move for UPS. F5 is another one, FFIV, that is moving higher. This is a networking stock having a nice little pop there. So F5 closed at 103. Today traded above 106, now pulling back to the 105 level. But nonetheless, it is still up in the pre-market. Now, a stock that is getting hit pretty hard today, household name Adobe. And you could see the charts here, Adobe Systems, getting hit pretty hard. Closed at $32, trading around $30.46. A little bit off the lows of the morning, but nonetheless, stock is still under pressure. There still looks like a fair amount of support here on the daily chart around the $30 level, $30.50, in that area. So we'll see how Adobe trades. There could be some opportunities after the opening bell rings there for some possible trades, but the stock will be in play today. The next stock I see that is having a pretty good day is KMX, which is CarMax, and you could see a pretty good gap up this morning. So the stock looks at least a little bit strong this morning. I'd watch and be careful at this 33 level. There looks like a fair amount of resistance on the daily chart. If it does go higher, potentially to 34, there'll be another big wave of resistance right at 34. So again, like a wall here and a wall here, and the stock has been up already. I'd be careful. This could be a fade candidate, so you got to be a little bit cautious with this one. KMX, nice gap up, but I'm not sure if it can hold the entire day. I think the institutions may be gapping it up just to fade it. So keep that one on your radar today. Okay. As for oil, gold, and silver, really all just slightly lower. You'll take a look at the USO here. USO is trading right around 36.74. Closed yesterday at 36.79. Traded down a little bit, but has rebounded a little bit more. GLD this morning, yesterday closed at 150.76. Today it's at 150.50, so slightly lower, just by about 10 cents. And we'll take a look at the popular SLV, which is silver. Silver's right now trading at 35.17. Yesterday the SLV closed at 35.51, so down a little bit there on the SLV. So again, nothing much to say regarding oil, gold, and silver. Just slightly lower. The dollar is slightly stronger, and the market's slightly under pressure this morning. But all eyes are going to be on the Federal Reserve. Yesterday afternoon, the Greek government passed a confidence vote. Now they have two more hurdles to get through. Two more votes, that is, and we'll see how that plays out. Again, I don't see the Greek situation getting any better. Personally, I think that it's only a matter of time before they have to file bankruptcy, even if they do get this next restructured bailout. And then you're going to have Ireland, Portugal, Spain, Italy, Lithuania, Belgium, and probably a few other countries in the works there that are going to need bailouts. So, again, it doesn't end. I think this is going to go on for the rest of the year. But in any case, there's going to be big moves on both sides of the market, on the upside and the downside. So we have to trade that accordingly, and that's why traders use charts. We really don't care about the news. The news is like a soap opera or a little bit of a story to us. With that said, I want to wish you all a very, very good trading day, and we'll talk to you on the charts at 9:30. Take care now.